Hey Lindsay, it's Derek from Team Nighthawk here. I'm alongside Brittany and Henry from our group, and we're going to talk to you today about what it is our direct marketing campaign was this semester. After initially meeting with the Kingston Yacht Club, we determined that it would be best to attempt to attract new social members. Social members were in decline, so this seemed like the most logical group to attract. At first, we had some difficulty trying to come up with two channels to use. We wanted to use email as one, but struggled to find a channel to partner with it. In the end, we decided to use two offers on the same channel to two separate lists. By using lists from two faculties at Queen's University, we wanted to see which was more interested in becoming members at the Kingston Yacht Club. In the future, this would offer an opportunity to specifically target an audience that we knew was interested in becoming members at the Yacht Club.
Since the Kingston Yacht Club needed to attract more social members, we thought that the Queen's professors, in particular the engineering professors and the business professors, would be a good match. They'd be a good match because of their proximity to the yacht club, as well as the fact that they have extra income to spend on social activities.
Milestone number 1. We developed the lists using email addresses from both the School of Business and School of Engineering websites. There were 13 names from each faculty for a total of 26. Both schools are at Queen's, which means their proximity to the Yacht Club is a selling point. Also, Queen's faculty members tend to be well-paid individuals who would consider using some of their extra income to become a new social member.
After our presentation to the Kingston Yacht Club, we changed our offer from a $10 food and beverage tab to a $25 food and beverage tab. This was at the request of club manager Glenn Singleton. Our secondary offer is a chance to win an extra $50 food and beverage tab for a total of $75 for one lucky individual. Our offer has a sense of exclusivity to it because the primary offer is only for the selected Queen's faculty, and our secondary offer is for those who take advantage of the primary offer.
Milestone number 3. We chose email as our channel in an attempt to keep our costs low. We also thought that since we knew the names of the recipients, it would be a more personal approach than sending a physical mail message.
Milestone number 4. We wanted to keep our creative simple. As a group, we decided that it was important to make the offer the showcase of the creative. Showing the yacht club on a beautiful sunset helps to sell the lifestyle aspect of becoming a social member.
Milestone number 5. In terms of what we wanted to measure, the most important metric to us was the number of people who took advantage of the offer and registered with the Kingston Yacht Club. This is the ultimate factor in judging the success of the campaign. We also wanted to measure the number of people who opened the message and the number of times it was opened. These metrics would provide a good understanding of the frequency of the message. Finally, we would like to know the number of replies and/or complaints received about the message, because any contact from the recipient is a good contact.
Let's talk about the analytics. We compiled two lists of professors. The first list was with 13 business professors. Of that 13, there were 5 opens, and they opened it a total of 9 times. There were no complaints or replies. There's one email that bounced, which means it did not get received to the address we sent it to. This was a successful list because it had an open rate that was 21.2% higher than industry average. The second list was with 13 engineering professors. There were 10 opens, and of those 10, they opened it 22 times. There were no complaints, replies, or bounces. This was more successful than the business list since that the open rate was 56.5% higher than industry average. Although the overall goal was to gain social members to the Kingston Yacht Club, we still feel that our campaign was successful. We feel as though we have proved some ideas and opportunities that Kingston Yacht Club can pursue in the future. Our campaign was able to inform 15 members of the Queen's University faculty and 16 of their friends and colleagues about the Kingston Yacht Club. Even though our goal was not met, it's clear that our campaign was a positive experience.
This is the in the future section of our presentation, our video. This is what we would do down the road or in another campaign in order to make it better and more successful. To better help with the launch, we would send out the email about the verification code to Glenn sooner than the day that we wanted to launch. We got lucky in that all we missed was a weekend of recipients reading the email, and little action could have been taken by them since the message was sent to their office email. This will not always be the case, and more time is needed to properly launch a campaign. Although we feel email is a great form of communication, we feel as though we could have done something more creative with the message. Our email was a basic template that could have been seen as sort of bland and a little boring. We had a catchy, exclusive offer which really helped us get by, and the appealing imagery we had in the message helped to sell the offer more. But in the future, a more creative message would have been effective. Something such as a video or a catchy greeting message when you open it would suffice.
In conclusion to this presentation, campaign, and report, I'd like to say that creating it for the Kingston Yacht Club was beneficial to us, Team Nighthawk. We learned a lot about how direct marketing is everywhere, and that it's a crucial part of the marketing mix. We'd like to thank the Kingston Yacht Club and Lindsay Fair for giving us the opportunity to work together. It was a valuable experience to use real clients to produce something for the real world. Now, please enjoy some smooth jazz throughout the remainder of this video. Thanks for watching.